Hey guys, I will be making another YouTube video, and this will be on my homemade mini BMX bike. A lot of people see like rocker mini BMX bikes, but I don't know why you'd want to pay $200 for a little 12-inch bike. So what I did is I went to a garage sale and got this little 16-inch boys bike, and I got it sandblasted at my dad's work, and it's really dirty because my brother was riding it through a mud hole for some stupid reason. But what I did after I got it sandblasted, I put on 3 coats of primer, 3 coats of my base coat, and then 3 coats of clear coat. And this thing is like, it's like a real fucking paint job, you know, shiny as hell. It doesn't look spray painted, it looks really nice. And then I put some Dance Comp stickers on there from when I got bike parts for Christmas. Okay, you can't see this one that well, but it says Dance Competition. And then on the front of the bike, it's another one that just says Dance Comp something, I don't know. Fucking camera won't focus, god damn it. Whatever. Then, right on the handlebar, have another one that says Dance Comp. And then, hold on the other side, got that one right there. And this thing is badass. It's a lot of fun. So if you're looking for a mini BMX bike, I would not recommend buying a rocker, because why would you want to pay $200 for a 12-inch bike? That doesn't make sense. Go to a freaking garage sale, go on Craigslist, get a bike for like 10 bucks, that's what I did. And then paint is like $10 or $15 for spray paint. And then, yeah, and if you can't get the bike sandblasted, you can get paint stripper, and that makes it really easy to get the paint off. Alright, but what I did for the forks though, the forks were already black, and I wanted to keep them black, but they were matte black and not shiny. So what I did was I took 1000 grit sandpaper, and I sanded that down a little bit, you know, with 1000 grit, and then cleaned it off and degreased it, and then I just re-clear coated it so it'd be nice and glossy. And then the only thing on this bike that isn't stock is the handlebars, the grips, the stem, and the chain. The only one that I actually paid for though is I only paid for the grips and the chain. My friend gave me the handlebars, and I just had this stem laying around, because, you know, with this bike it comes with, like, you know, I don't know, a stem that's not accessible with other handlebars like these, you know, because it was a little kid's bike. So I had this stem laying around, which makes holy fuck, can I talk today? Makes the bike look nice, goddamn, and some good looking handlebars. So, and I had these purple grips for a while, just laying around, so I put that on. And then on one of my older bikes that I got rid of a long time ago, it had a purple chain on it, so I just took that off, and I kept it ever since, and I put it on this. And what I did for the sprocket is, as you can see, the sprocket's very dirty, it has like grass and shit on it. Sanded down the sprocket all the way from 60 grit to 1000 grit, so that stuff was really smooth. And I taped it up so the outside, like the teeth, well actually, no. What I did is I taped up that little star right there. See where it's silver? And I took black and purple spray paint, and I started spraying at the same time, so it would give like a tie-dye look. So if the camera would focus, which it won't, it's like purple and black tie-dye, and it's pretty cool. And then I did the same thing, the tie-dye thing, right next to the crank arm. And then I took the tape off, and, you know, we had that bare metal look, just bare metal, and then I clear coated the whole thing. And it made, in my opinion, it looks very nice. Then I made homemade white walls because I didn't want to go out and buy white walls. So what I did is I heated up the tire with a hair dryer, because the heat makes the rubber flex, so then when you paint it, it won't crack. So I painted the tires, and as you can tell, I did a very nice job at taping, because it's like freaking amazing with the lines. And for the wheels, what I did is I took my spoke wrench and I totally took the whole entire wheel apart, and I painted every spoke purple, and then I painted the rims black, and I painted the hubs black, and then, you know, clear coated them and just waited a few days, so then when I put it back together, the paint wouldn't scratch. And then I put it back together and it looks beautiful, in my opinion. I don't know about your guys's. The only thing I don't like about this bike really is the seat, because this seat is still the same seat from when I got it, which this seat is huge, and it says jackhammer, and I don't know, it just looks redonkulous. So yeah, very nice bicycle. And so for you guys who want a mini BMX bike but don't want to pay $200 for a rocker, just make one. It's easy. Out of all the money I spent on it, I spent 10 bucks on the bike, about 10 bucks on spray paint, so that's $20. And then, like a couple years ago, I spent $10 on the chain, but you know, that was a couple years ago for a different bike. And then $10 on the grip, so that's $40. But the chain and the grips weren't originally for this bike. So, yeah. And if you guys are wondering where to get like a stem like that and handlebars, just look around at more garage sales, because that's just the easiest way, or Craigslist. And some 16 inches, you might find a stem like that, but usually they don't have stems like that. Or at a garage sale you can find an 18 inch and they'll have a stem like that. And you can just buy the bike for like 10 bucks and then use it for parts. So this is my mini BMX bike. I hope you guys liked the video. It looks very nice in my opinion. Please rate and subscribe and have a wonderful day.